Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Skyrim video. And today we are going to continue on the Thieves Guild questline. And yeah, I didn't get a video out last week, but I'm going to try to keep posting every week. Sometimes I might throw out a second video a week if I'm feeling ambitious, but yeah. Anyways, I have to do that. Last time, I think, was where we just meddled with some low-lifers and stuff, and then we ended up going to the honey place. No, we ended up sabotaging that meadery. That's what we did, the meadery thing. And so we're trying to figure out who this person is that's trying to split the Thieves Guild and Maven Blackbriar. And so yeah, so we have to go not intimidate, or really just talk to one of the guys who doesn't seem to want to be friendly. Not discover this place. I have been to Catless Farm. That means I have to go see someone get their head chopped off. Sorry for the spoiler.
By order of the Jarl, I command you to halt.
Me?
Sheath your weapons. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
What the heck did I do? I don't even remember what I have bounty for, but take 1,000 gold.
Smart man. Now, come along.
Oh.
I know you're kind, always sneaking up.
I forgot I have sapphires and stuff on me.
Let's talk a second.
Because I took it from someone, possibly from the Thieves Guild. Not gonna say here sapphires. Let's go drop this stuff off at my house. I'm a little full anyways. I will be back. Alright, because I forgot that I have these. Oh yeah, we need to come to the red flag, and I think it's Dirge.
I don't care if you're
No.
best buddies with the guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you try.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
I distinctly heard that
Dylan?
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
I suppose I could use some of
See,
these.
that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Cursed? What can we do
I'll
about it?
tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Can I sell this Queen Bee statue to you?
Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it.
Interested in buying this honey brew decanter?
Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
I hear you're offering a short.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell them your number.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Sure.
Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go. Ah, you're back. Use your skills, not your blade, and you'll
Back
do fine.
to going up to get arrested real quick and paying off, then loot some items that are stolen. But yeah, I will see you guys in a moment.
Need something?
Sheath your weapons and come quiet.
The Roman guard can't catch. Not the Roman guard. The Imperial guard can't catch me. Where's he at? Me casually standing on some person's roof. Oh, there's Fang. I need to go that way.
Come quietly, I'll face the Jarl's justice. Stop, in the name of the Jarl.
Bro didn't even... I don't think there's any way everyone knows my face, I guess.
Come quietly, I'll face the Jarl's justice.
See if we can avoid any guards. Bro, why don't you just keep walking? Bro's literally... I mean, I guess I am 1,000.
Stop, in the name of the Jarl.
Bro's looking. Alright, now I'm going. Avoiding the police, even though that there's no way we can get in the city without getting caught. They stand at the door. Oh, scared me. I don't want to attack you right now. I don't care. You're not worth it. You're not worth the fight. I'm going to the capital city. Can we sneak in? Hmm? What about the docks? Do they expect us to come in over here? I don't see any soldiers yet. If only there was a back way into the city. There probably isn't, I just don't know about it. They're coming this way, bro. Maybe wait for them to pass. I'm taking this as a challenge now. This is a challenge. Oh, they know I'm down here somewhere. They're looking. How? He's looking right at me. How? How did he see me? Bro, what? It's like they're expecting me to come. That was a failed jump. Don't be any soldiers up here.
Need a ride?
I need to hide. By who? I don't even know what I don't even remember what I did to get 1,000 bounty. The birds. Question is, can I get in? I have to go through the main gates. Dang it. I don't like this. I don't know if there's a back way in to Solitude. Alright, so I just looked it up. There is a back way, and I have to go back down the way I came. I might just scale the mountain if I can. Don't know how smart of an idea that is. I think it's right over this. See no guards. Right here? I think it's this right here. I think not.
Traitor! You betrayed us!
No idea who that is.
Get on with it!
Traitor! Some gate guard you were!
Get on with it!
What? I'm so confused. What the heck just
By
happened?
the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Huh? I'm so confused.
Smart man.
What?
Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Get on with it!
I'm so confused. What just happened? How the heck did they catch me, Barry?
Staying safe, I hope.
I tried to sneak in, but I glitched out, sent me outside, and then I walked in and there was a Roman card right there. I don't remember that being here. Let's go witness that murder or decapitation station. Because the man followed legality and everyone hates him.
Get on with it!
You should tell her.
Stand back. Interrupting an ex.
I did not realize that he would just attack me like that. It's like, interrupting the execution of the crime. Steps forward, pulls out sword. I wonder if he's still in here.
You have committed crimes
Yeah,
against
he's done.
Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us.
I'm
We'll
still
take any stolen
confused
goods and
how
you'll be
he
free to
knows
go.
they was coming in this
After you
way.
pay the fine,
Like,
of course.
bruh. I should have just hopped over the wall there and hopped my way down. Stupid solitude guards. Go find something better to do. I don't even remember what crime I committed here.
Position.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Stand back.
You should tell her.
Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Thy king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, men.
Get on with it! You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric,
Hold on. I have an idea.
you betrayed the people
Hey,
of
Fandel.
Song.
I'm right behind you.
I need you to do something.
All right, what is it? What do you need?
Wait there.
He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nord.
Someone do something.
Why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything. I didn't. I didn't do nothing. Why are they going after me? What?
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
This man is dying unjustly.
I go to Sovngarde.
I like how every guard just eye me because they know I have $1,000 bounty.
How do you feel?
Alright, can I walk up here now?
I think you might be sick.
Out with it.
I can't even talk to you.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you can solve.
Then
I'm a little busy.
why don't you let me
I've got all
talk to you?
sorts of errands.
Mind yourself in my city.
Brother.
This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Yeah, I could take you out any day. Alright, little pal.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about Golden Glow State.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act, casual lie.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Identify the buyer and I'll forget what we know.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
What would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Alright. More crimes.
With a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the eve.
Feel free to make requests.
Muscle right around town.
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps a clean inn.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
A winking skewer. Okay. Why is it called the
Well,
winking
as it
skewer?
turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
I don't even know what to say to that. Why is it called the wink skewer? Well, I had a skewer as a boy, and he used to wink. I guess that's a good reason.
I thought so.
Heard any
People say
rumors?
there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Oh, heard any
I've heard
rumors?
jarree-ra is hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
Who's jarree-ra?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
The Bards.
Barnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what. Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
That's a lot of information. Firebrand wine. Investigate a man wandering the streets. Where's he at? He's here too? Jarree-ra's like right next to me? Okay.
You
You should see me when you get bored, stranger. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
What do you got in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me about the lighthouse?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
What happened to the sales on the boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages. Fresh and ripe.
Oh.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
What? Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. All right, then.
Things keep getting stranger and stranger in Solitude. Yeah, getting this far, I'd definitely have to pay the bounty by now. But still have no idea what I did to get a $1,000 bounty. Got that. Wrong area, my bad. Hey, Falk Firebeard.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed. Do you have business with the court?
I hear you're looking for someone to help with Wolf's
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
I need to get to the Pelagius wing?
Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum. I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to,
General
you
Tullius
talk to me.
respect Elisif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city.
Already like heavily disliked in this
Elisif
city.
is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that. Please, feel welcome.
If I
to
needed
Court
something
of
from you.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on.
I'm just standing here, what?
We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
I'll see what I can
don't
do.
expect you to be capable of even that.
Uh-huh.
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
Why was Torg killed?
Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The White Gold Concordat, the banning of Talos worship. Torig's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torig became that symbol.
So the war started when
No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torig High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torig respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torig directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torig might have done it.
Why didn't Torig ever declare independence?
Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torig wasn't ready to let it fall apart. Vampires are clever hunters.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Was Ulfric... Why did Ulfric kill your
Because
husband?
that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice. Like something out of a legend.
Voice.
Or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it.
Are you the High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I'll be back to ask more questions later. I got stuff to do.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Junk. These are weapons, pal. My weapons. What do we got over here?
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
You and your daughter are at the execution.
Sorry, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rodfear did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will. These are trouble. I've got some
Where
samples
do you catch fish?
down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire Company workers and those red wave thugs. May the gods speed your journeys and steady your sword.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
I bet you get some interesting people through.
Everyone who's anyone. Viarmo bought an apple the other day. Said he was looking for a new student.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Don't you have trouble getting goods here?
I have my ways, but it's not easy these days. The Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships off the coast. A lot of people been hurt by their foolishness.
Finest fish here.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
What do you need from the docks?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
Is your spice wine made from a secret recipe?
Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
I think for now, we'll just use one of the main quests then. There we go, lights up. We're gonna do this, and because we don't have time to move on to the Thieves Guild or do anything else. Hello?
Take my advice.
You're
Never
in debt
gamble.
to Inscar?
Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
What if I talk to Inscar?
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Stay out of trouble, elf.
Okay. I doubt it. What? Oh. Is that, where is it at? Oh, it's way. Okay. Well, you guys are better show right now. You're locked in. Oh. Scaling mountains is what I do. Go look for the whole lighthouse. You see the snow trees up there. Some of these trees are starting to turn a little frosty. Let's get into the colder parts. Yeah, inside Solitude looks so nice. wonder what this is. Dainties clue discovered? Huh. I don't think anyone's here.
Looks like you had no trouble.
Put out the fire.
The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Lighthouse is there. And it crashed way over there? Huh. Let's go fast travel to the abandoned shack, which somehow is close by. Oh, I can literally see it from here. En route. I need one more. Is that another one over there? Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm not covering en route. Yeah, that's another one. No, it's just a tree branch.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right?
Yes.
That was good work. Dija's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. Until next time.
They die. Are you kidding me? It's not what we bargained. Not what we bargained at all. Yep, he was killed when they boarded the ship.
Careful.
Another person killed.
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
So we're splitting the loot then?
Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death.
Alright.
You're as good as dead.
Doing a bit more damage than I thought you would. I'm also dying. But, anyways, I didn't think you'd do that much damage that fast. I'll do that. And then...
I'll see you in... pieces.
I don't want that. All gone. All these people died. Just for the loot to be moved.
Thought I heard something.
And you're done. You're all going down. Every last one of you. No one crosses me and no one switches up the rules from me. Okay, that man probably died to that beam coming down. I'm just saying. Like, I don't think it was them who actually killed that one. But they still killed a lot of people. Hey, Fangel. Fangel.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you still need me to do? Something? I've got your back. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
There you go.
Still need me to do something? Let's get going then. Here we go.
Didn't see that coming. Thought I had something for stealth. Why do I have those on? Might have been why I was taking so much damage.
Huh? Huh?
here alone, pal.
Yeah! Think you can take me?
You're done. Bro just got slammed. You think you could take me? As I stabbed 2 swords into his chest. Alright, loot's already been moved, because there's barrels here. I wonder if it's possible for me to find it. Couldn't have moved it that far, right? No, there's an inroad on me. So it is possible for me to find it. I wonder if they took it to the shack. I'm gonna check over here real quick. But I don't know if this is. This might be a dragon barrel, right? And there's 5 random stones. What quest is active? Oh yeah, that one. Some walruses over there. I forgot their Skyrim name is, but I've heard them as walruses. I must say the best place to hide stuff around here would be the shack. It's just my personal opinion. Because, honestly, who's out here? Who's using that shack? Other than the Dark Brotherhood. I don't know if they move it this far, but... Nope. Still same old, same old. Wait, I have a note, don't I? I'm just dumb. And yes, I did. I'm looking that up because I was confused and I forgot to grab the note. What the heck you come from? Bro. I don't want to fight a dragon right now. Oh my gosh, dude. What is this? What's this music, bro? What is going on? I'm so confused with what the heck is going on right now. All I want to do is find that loot. There's a ninja. I just have to walk there with the dragon flying around. Hold up. Oh. I didn't even know it was here. Can I fast travel now? Yes, alright. I'm running overtime right now, but okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Yes, it is. No, it says it's higher up. I don't know what I'm looking for. There's an injury over here, though. How do I get up there? Stupid mountains everywhere. Wish I had a horse. Gonna run into like a frost troll or something, most likely. Aha. I have found it. I think we'll do this next episode, because I don't know how big this is. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I was not expecting it to be, I was thinking maybe just like a small cave or something. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will defeat and get our revenge on jarree-ra next time. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for another video. And Fandel's imaginary face. Really have no idea what it looks like under there. Barely see his names. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. See you next week.